Hi, today's video is what is a service, or sometimes called a daemon, D-A-E-M-O-N, daemon. They're the same thing, is the first thing I should say. They're just used for different architectures. In the old days, I guess, service was maybe considered a Windows and daemon was considered a Linux or Unix term, but they're kind of used interchangeably somewhat these days. And what it is an application which is running headless. Watch my video on that if you want to know more about headless. So it's running without any interaction, but it carries on running. So it's not something that sort of just starts and then stops. In most cases, it's something that will carry on running, and maybe you set it to run as soon as the machine comes up, or you set it to run as a thing which keeps doing things on a regular basis. There's a classic service called cron, for instance, which executes tasks at particular times or days or whatever, but a service might be something like a web server or a CRM service that is just running and always ready to accept things. Most databases will run as services, whereas something like Excel you'd be running just as an application and wouldn't generally be headless. Services don't need to be headless. Daemons don't need to be headless, but generally when you're talking about them, that's what you're thinking about. So I hope that's useful. It's not a very complicated thing. It's just an application, a program that runs for a long time and keeps on running. And often if it goes down, you'll have something to bring it back up again if there's a problem, because it's like to be important to your business or whatever you're doing. So if you have questions about this or any other topic to do with cybersecurity, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know, put a comment somewhere, and I will try and explain if I can. Thanks a lot. Bye.